Hello, it's me, Insanely ADD, and I'm here to do a review and retrospective on the Sans hoodie. As you can see, I have a fresh, clean, brand new one that I bought. It arrived this morning, and then there's the one that I bought in October of 2018. So, what I want to do is I'm going to preface this by saying I did not follow the washing instructions for the hoodie that I bought originally. I'm going to do that with the new one. Hopefully it'll last longer. But I want you to keep that in mind as I review the wear and damage that it has had since I bought it. Because I've also worn it basically every single day since I first got it. I've probably only not worn it about 10 times in the last year and a half. Well, just under a year and a half even. So, we're going to start with first is the color. Very obvious. The blue faded on this one a lot more than it did on this one. It might be harder for you to see on the camera, but this one is like very intense sky blue. This one's kind of like very faded, soft baby blue, kind of. And obviously the ink on the interior is a lot more vibrant here than it is here. Personally, I think it's because if you don't wash it immediately after you buy it and you decide to wear it, like I did with that one, your arms will turn blue, so that's just fresh ink that has not been properly rinsed out of the fabric. So, I'll leave a comment on the video after I wash it, because I'm going to wash it. I'm doing this video before I wash it. So that way you get, like, the clean, crisp, like, brand new versus not brand new. So, yeah. Also, as you can see, there's a lot of holes, a lot of wear, discoloration from it being, like, on my arms this entire time. A lot of holes and wear along like the seams here. And as you can see, the aglets are very different. Now, the difference isn't because they made different aglets. It's because this is a paint. This is a matte paint, and it chips off in the wash. So I've removed the screws, and I will be taking them off whenever I wash it, so it doesn't happen. Also, the fleece is a lot nicer on the new one than it is on this one, obviously. And that's because, well, 1, I didn't follow the washing instructions, like I said. 2, fleece needs very specific washing conditions to remain nice. 3, fleece is evil. It's so soft, but it's also evil, because it will cling to anything. All lint, all dirt, all color, and it will eventually end up like that no matter how hard you try, honestly. And so, yeah, there's lots of holes. There's lots of wear and damage, especially along the seams in the arm. But that's just because I use my arms a lot. Another thing you'll notice is that, like, it's completely separated here on the ends. I liked to go biking, and I would stick it in one of my side baskets when I went biking. As for interior wear, it's honestly not as bad as it is on the outside. Like, as you can see, there's an obvious difference. Also, it didn't shrink. It didn't shrink. This is just a size difference between an XL and a double XL. I got a double XL for extra cozy factor. But as you can see here, like, it obviously the color wears out a lot faster along the seams. And there's just a little bit of a hole. But it's definitely not as bad as, like, you know, this. This is the main reason why I bought a new one. If it wasn't worn out like this along the seams and stuff, I could deal with, like, some holes in the pockets, some color fading, the fleece being a little grody. But it's mainly all the holes in the sleeves that made me want to get a new one. Now, for comparison to the zippers themselves, like, as you can see, the old ones, when the paint is starting to chip out, and the new one isn't. And as you can see, once again, this one has a matte paint on it. And this one, the paint chipped off. There's no way to remove that in a wash, so you just gotta hope it doesn't mess it up too bad when you wash it. So, I say the Sans hoodie is a really good buy. It's expensive, but it's very high quality. Like, I don't think any of the shitty little Walmart hoodies I have would have ever lasted as long or not instantly fallen apart, because, like, this was damage over time. It didn't all happen after, like, a wash. I took it out and, oh, suddenly the sleeves are torn to shreds. No, it was, like, It's very much something that happened over the course of the entire time that I owned it. It certainly doesn't help that I have a cat. Yeah, that's right, I'm calling you out, Pumpkin. You little shit that I love. Who likes to, like, claw up the stuff. Like, if I can find any... yeah, here's one. It's obviously caused by a cat scratch. And there's more that are, like, on parts of the sleeves. Like, that's obviously cat scratches that have caused those holes. So it doesn't help that I have a cat. But, yeah. The Sans hoodie, in my opinion, still honestly holds up. Just make sure to wash it right away and follow the washing instructions. And take care to remove the aglets and such. And it should probably last a lot longer than this one did for me. It's currently... oh, and don't wear it every single day like I did. It's obviously going to be retired. I'm going to retire it into a Horror Sans cosplay. So I'm going to take some like black cherry Kool-Aid or something and soy sauce. Make a terrible criminal mixture of the two. And then just splatter it. Because fabric dyes suck. They wash out really easily. Soy sauce and Kool-Aid, however, are stained forever. I know this from experience, and I don't mean that in a good way. So yeah. Gonna wash this minch up and get changed into my new hoodie. Hope you all found this useful. Bye.